Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
This is Newcap News with Bart Pediasic.
Good evening. We begin tonight with tragic news from an area highway. A young family in Lloydminster is in shock today after a horrific crash that left a 22-year-old father dead. The man was struck by a semi while on the job changing a tire on Highway 16 last night. As Jeremy Thompson reports, the deadly incident has left the local towing community on edge and in mourning.
For most people, tow truck driver isn't at the top of the list when you think of dangerous jobs. But just standing by this highway traffic is enough to make you reconsider. It's a reality veteran operators have to come to terms with.
I've had a couple of close calls where I actually had to dive underneath my deck truck to avoid being hit by semis.
Andrew Nordquist has been driving tow trucks for more than 15 years. Whenever he helps a customer on the side of the road, the true danger of the situation is always in the back of his mind.
Anytime we have a call that's out on the highway, it's one of our worst fears because we don't know what other people are doing behind the wheel, if they're looking at a cell phone, if they're spilling their favorite Tim Hortons drink in their lap.
According to RCMP, a 22-year-old operator was responding to a routine call, changing a flat tire for a stranded motorist when an 18-wheeler passed too close. He was struck and later pronounced dead at the scene.
It's tragic that something like this actually had to happen in our community. Like, changing your tires should not be a life and death situation.
For now, Nordquist says his heart goes out to the victim's family, and he has a message for drivers.
Pay attention, put that cell phone down, the conversation can wait.
Jeremy Thompson, Newcap News.
So far, the RCMP have not released the victim's name. However, a family member has started a GoFundMe campaign asking anyone who can for donations to support his young girlfriend and 4-month-old daughter. If you'd like to add to the more than $2,000 that have been raised so far, you can visit GoFundMe.com and search for the title, "We Have Lost Our Hero." Well, switching gears now, residents of one lucky Lloydminster neighborhood will soon have an opportunity to get to know those who live around them as the city announces the winners of the block party contest. After going through almost 400 submitted surveys, city staff chose the neighborhood of Steel Heights as their winners.
It's going to be a good time. We plan to have a barbecue and food and games and activities for adults and kids. We want to create a very casual, fun, safe atmosphere where families and individuals can kind of get together, get to know each other, and just have a good time.
The citywide contest came as Lloydminster staff aimed to create a better sense of community.
Lloydminster's had a lot of newcomers come in, lots of new people, lots of growth, and with that we wanted to provide the opportunity for people to build closer and tighter-knit neighborhoods.
The block party is planned for the end of the month. Residents in Steel Heights will be notified over the next couple of weeks.